In today's video, we talk about how to get a flatter stomach.
All by myself.
What's going on, guys? This is Paul from physique.com, and as you can tell, I'm in a bit of a different setting. I'm sitting in my wife's truck, and the reason for that is because I am on vacation. Now, before you go, Paul, enjoy your vacation. I am enjoying my vacation. I love doing this. I actually love what I do. I love to work, and I love doing videos, but because we're on vacation, I didn't want to bring my tripod, and my parents and my son and my wife and my sister and my sister's boyfriend are all at the house, so it makes it very difficult to do any type of video content. Work is its own animal. So what I'm going to do is do some videos this week in the truck while I'm at the gym. Just got done. Fort Myers Beach, Hammerhead Gym, awesome little spot. Check it out if you're on the beach. Really cool little local gym, literally on the beach. They have day passes and week passes and stuff, so nice little spot to get our workouts in. Down here in Fort Myers, I'll be headed to the Naples show on Saturday, so that's tomorrow. I have a client competing, and I have a couple other clients competing around the country. But let's get into the topic at hand, because I got asked a question about how to get a flatter stomach. And generally, like I do with all my videos, I think to myself, well, that's just an easy answer. But then I think back to a time before I knew very much about the body and how things happen. And I thought, you know what, that is a fair question to ask. It's a fair topic. So let's talk exactly about how you get a flatter stomach. I see people doing countless amounts of like core work and ab work. And while that's great, there's no direct correlation between training your abs and having leaner abs. And I myself fell victim to this years ago when I would lose a few pounds and my stomach wouldn't change, and I would feel like, well, I'm just not meant to ever have a lean stomach. But the way the body works, the way fat loss works, is that our bodies store fat in sites, and it is released from those sites based on our level of leanness. Now, what does that mean for you? It means something completely different than what it means for me. That means the next 5 pounds I lose may come off my abs, it may come off my lower back, it may come off my butt, it may come off my shoulders. Hell, it even starts to come out of my face at a certain point when I get really lean. And so how that happens is very unique to every individual. So I'm going to give you some easy ways to track how to get a flatter stomach. First things first, you have to lose body fat to have a flatter stomach. If you have fat on your stomach that's making it not fat, you need to start a diet. You need to start training in a manner that is going to allow you to lose body fat, basically creating a caloric deficit. Do something that's sustainable. I'm not going to go into the specifics here because I just want to cover the topic of belly fat. Now here's the key. Usually when I started dieting years ago before I started competing, I would kind of use the mirror as my judge and start to see changes. And oftentimes I would lose 5, 10, 15 pounds and get discouraged because I wasn't seeing any changes. And here's how I change that. Take pictures of the front of your body and of the back of your body. You see, a lot of us, when we start to lose body fat, it might come off the posterior chain. And if you're just looking at yourself in the mirror or snapping selfies, you're not ever going to see the changes. The first time I did a contest prep, I remember sending the pictures each week. And I wasn't seeing a lot of changes in the mirror. And then I thought, well, let me check out the pictures from week 1 to week 8. Holy crap. All the fat that was coming off of my body was coming off of my back, my butt, my lower half of my legs. I literally saw like changes in my lower back detail, upper back detail, all that stuff. And it made me smile. So I would suggest you do the same thing, because if you lose motivation midway through your goal to have a flat belly, well, it's going to cause you to probably go off plan and never reach it. But if you're looking at things and you see that there are changes happening, and with pictures, if you lose 5 or 10 pounds, I promise there's going to be a significant difference in the pictures. Now what we can do is go, okay, the fat's just coming off my back. And after a while, you're going to reach a body composition where the sites of her fat that get used are on your stomach, right? And whatever body part that is, it's going to happen. Now, for some people, the most stubborn fat on their entire body is in their lower abdomen. For some people, the majority of people, it's going to be things like glutes, hamstrings. For men, it's going to be a lot of love handles lower back stuff. But for a flat stomach, you shouldn't have to get so lean to the point where you are uncomfortable. It's not always the case. Anyway, guys, that's my opinion on how to get a flat stomach. You probably just need to keep dieting a little longer than you were expecting to, or the weight that you set in your head when you started, you said, oh, I probably need to lose 10 pounds. It might be 20, it might be 30, right? So don't put the number in your head. Just look at the data and be objective as you can about it. I know it's hard when we're trying to be objective about ourselves, but that's how you get it done. All right, guys, coming to you from my wife's truck on Friday afternoon. This is Paul. Hopefully, I see some people tomorrow at the Naples show. I will get footage of me, my client, my wife. We're all going down there. We're gonna have some fun. And tomorrow's video might be more of a vlog style. Don't know when it'll be out, but I'm gonna try to keep up with videos and stuff. If you have any topics you think would be cool to cover while I'm on vacation, well, let me know. I'm excited for the next few days with my family, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.
All by myself.